broken down blue collar, a chance to live a dream in Tennessee. In Tennessee.
Welcome to my channel, Living Free with Little. My name is Debbie, and guess what? I'm taking my walk. I'm doing this challenge. I'm trying to do at least 5,000. I really want to do 10,000 steps per day. So I just walk this and find little different things that I'm hoping that pops up. I've been finding a lot of flowers and all that. But let me show you. Look at this old apple tree. About a year ago, it only did one apple. It might have did more apples because I never paid attention because you can't see. I already found one apple and I took it because I want to save the seeds. Hopefully it has seeds. I don't know, like if it will work, but I'm going to clone it. But look, isn't that a beauty? I got another one. And then I just found an apple there. So yeah. I only got 3 apples, but I'm happy with that because I'm hoping I can clone this. I bought some stuff. I'm going to clone it. All my fruit trees, my peach tree and everything. And this is just for putting some, I went into the woods, came out with good soil, acidy soil. And putting citrus fertilizer, food around it. And this year it did. I don't know if it's going to do it next year. It hasn't done it for, like I said, a long time. So since I've been here, I think it did it once and then that's it. And I'm thinking I was getting, you know, some, whatchamacallit. But look at this also. And people said it was because of woody woodpeckers doing it. And then other people said something else. So, but this thing's been through a lot. It's staying here, this poor baby. And I'm going to just clone it. And hopefully you can do the seeds. I'm not sure. You know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I take my walk and every day I'm finding something. Look at this now. I don't know what it is. Now I had to put a landmark right straight across here. I'm walking and I don't know if these are walnuts or what it is. But look. See that? It looks like they look like they're apples or something. So I took one. And I took a leaf, so I have to find out what this is. Look, it's all over. These little things. I don't know what they are. So, I'm on websites and everything, but I'm going to see what it is. Look at this. I'm hoping Sumac comes. I'm trying to identify. I'm thinking this is Sumac, but I don't think it is. Usually, around November, they'll show what they are. I think this is what the leaf is supposed to look like for sumac. See how this is all dried up. So, and that's why I said I'm hoping to at least come back. The sumac is good for teas, for stomach aches, a lot of it. There's so much different stuff that you can use for sumac, but there is a lot of the Native American stuff that's in on the edges, all my edges. Over here it has everything. Now, my neighbor said that because the reason why we have bigger trees, Dan was asking, why do we have bigger trees here? And he said, because they didn't log here. They logged over here. So I don't know how true that is, but yeah, so I'm taking my coffee, doing my steps, my walk, and I always find something, but I was really happy to find another apple on this apple tree. My pear tree is not doing too good. I have to trim it back. I think it's because of that pine cone tree up here. They said we didn't have a lot of wind, so it's not doing so much damage this year, but it's doing. Oh, look at that! Did you see that? Yeah, so I'm out here trying to identify all these trees because if I can regrow them, that they have something with pods. But when I take one down, you can't. There's nothing really in there, so I think they have to stay in one here for a certain amount of time until they dry up, and then you can take them off. But yeah, I'm trying to add more trees here. I mean, beautiful flowers. I'll show you some flowers over here. I got That's another thing too. I want to show you. I have wild berries, blackberries, growing on the side end. Excuse me with that. The funny thing, next to a highway. But we get a lot of deer over here. We got a baby. They live over there. They're coming through here. We got turkeys. Got about 25 turkeys. Mostly babies, but they're coming over here. But I'm trying to see what this. It's supposed to be berries over here too. Like a little patch of it. Yeah, might be good. I think here it is. Yeah, see, a lot of them on the side of my house, they're all dried up and dead. They're not taking off. Only in the front of my house, over here. I have, let's see, over on the edge right here, that's where all the black cherries are, and they're growing as I'm picking them. I'm not getting a big harvest out of it, but I'm trying to pick as many as I can before the animals get it. And then there's a cherry tree also. I want to show you that too. I think it's a cherry tree. I'm going to post it on Facebook because there's a Auburn appleberry or something like that, and they said that it's not it's toxic because when you crush these, so when you crush these, there's a seed in it. Like this is like a cherry like, but I want to see if this is a wild cherry. And in the woods deeper, there's more of these too. I'll show you this. They have thorns on it. Do you see them? I'm just so amazed how much is out here. This is just so beautiful that I can come out here if I had to. I mean, you might not have a big harvest, but if I can just clear this out, you know, recognize what plant it is, clean up as much as I can, and try to allow it to come out and, you know, produce. Flowers I'm seeing, like this one. Look how pretty that flower is. Isn't that gorgeous? I got tons back, all the way back where that sugar tree is down there in the middle of our land. Let me see, hold on. Yeah. See it right down there, right there. That sugar tree, right in front of it, tons of passion flower. Passion flower is Tennessee flower, and it has fruit. It's going to fruit. And my neighbor comes out here and mows. He bush hogs all the way back there. So he does it in August, which we're at towards the end of July. He does it sometime in August so these trees won't come back. He likes to have it where it's all cleared out. But I don't know. I mean, if we're not going to do anything with this land, what's the sense of, you know, having nothing on here, you know, keep on mowing? I don't know. I'm thinking about putting some stuff. If anyone has any suggestions where something I can have out here that I can grow, and something I can have like potatoes or onions or whatever, I might have it somewheres around here, and I can, you know, border it off or something where animals don't bother with. It's something that they don't get. I mean, everything that you grow is mostly, I think they like my potato stem, the flowers, they eat that. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I can grow or do out here. I think we have evergreen trees from cedar trees we're growing, but yeah, I'm hoping I'll figure this out, you know. All right, everyone, I thought I'll share with you with my apples and what's going on here, man. There's tons of stuff here that I'm really, every time I come out here and do my walk, it's like I find something else. That's why I said, like, I'm just learning everything here to see what we have on our land. It's just amazing what I found here so far. All right, everyone, have a good one. Bye now.